My name is Shabir from HR. I have 8 years of experience to recruitment, HR, recruitment, talent management, talent acquisition, something like that. I work with the engineering also in the past. So I've been associated with CGC in the past close to 2 years. I've been taking sessions on especially right? So our topic today is about interpersonal skills, right? So it has to be, if I have to deliver the right lecture, if we have to discuss about interpersonal skills, we'll have to make this session very interactive. That's how we learn, and the main thing which I am teaching, which we are discussing, will start from right now, from the starting of the session itself, right? So I just need to understand what kind of audience we have, right? Meaning, what is your background? Are you working? Not working? If you're not working, what is your education? Are you engineering graduate or MBA or normal graduate? How many of you are currently working? How many? Okay. How many of you are freshers? Say 25%. And in this session, so many of you are engineering background. Okay, from MBA, all the candidates who are looking for a job, are they in final year or they have completed the final year? How many of you are for the final year? Final year. How many of you have completed your studies? Okay, so you just completed or you completed like 1 or 2 years back? Just completed. Great. So I think now is the right time to kind of discuss this topic. So what do you understand by interpersonal skills? So let me put the question back to the audience. What do you mean by interpersonal skills?
Self-confidence.
Sorry?
Self-confidence.
Self-confidence. Okay.
Inner qualities.
What?
Inner qualities.
Inter-qualities.
Inner qualities.
Inner qualities.
Skills values for communication.
Skills values for communication.
Leadership skills. Leadership skills.
Leadership skills.
Communicate with other person.
Communicate with others. Other person.
How you communicate? How you interacting with others?
Differently across, right? So let's give a thought. Let's think about one of our friend in our network. Like for example, I have a friend circle of about 20 people. If you have a friend circle of about 30 people, just imagine of a person whom you think is the best person. What your question? In your friend circle, whom you like the most? The more number of friends he has. Just imagine what. Just spend a second, a minute, just to recollect the friend of you who has more friends. Who is more influential, right? And whom you think you can trust, whom you think is easily available for any help. Just imagine. I don't need any names, but I need the qualities of those persons from each of you. Well, you want to start? I just need one quality of your best friend who has a good network, who is also a friend of you.
My best friend is Sheikh Jafar because he is helping me.
He is helping nation, right?
Best friend is Abraham and he is trustworthy.
Okay, he is trustworthy, whom you trust. Whatever you need, he is ready, he is available there, and whatever support he gives you trust, right? Any quality. छोटा सा quality जो आप समझते हैं आपके दोस्त में supporting nature, right? Helping nature. कोई भी क्वालिटी आपके दोस्त में आप जो लाइक करते हैं. वो दोस्त है जो आपको पैसे देता है, जो चाय पिलाता है. Someone whom you think he is close to you, where you can share your thoughts. आपको कुछ परेशानी है, if you have anything great to share, good news, go there, contact. You will be the right person, you will be the first person to contact.
Help me live in an
So,
Communication.
communication is available to communicate to you, to share your thoughts, easily available, right? Soft spoken, very down to earth, very down to earth, great communication, helping, honest, proper guidance, support and helping, trust, discipline and diplomacy, anything else? Discipline, support, extrovert. Okay, great. So these all, if you combine, is nothing but your interpersonal skills, right? Whatever you have said, those are in different pockets. If you arrange it properly, one after the other, if you try to bucketize, right, saying that this falls under communication, this falls under social category, this falls under social category. If you have if you have the complete mix of the skill set inside you, it's nothing but I'm good at interpersonal skills. The reason why you're liking your friend is because he has good interpersonal skills, right? You have to make a skill which is there in your friend. That's interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills is nothing but the skill, right, to establish a relation between two people. Interpersonal relation between two people. A communication between two people, right? I know Abhay, we both are talking, we both are exchanging our ideas, and I'm giving you some ideas, you are throwing some ideas, and accepting it. You're giving me some feedback, saying that you're not doing and I'm giving you feedback, you're taking it. It's going, it's happening in a good way, and it's a profitable discussion. That is nothing but because of our interpersonal skills. Unless if we don't open our mouth, if we don't talk, if we don't show our communication skills, and if we don't communicate with anyone, we will not move on to interpersonal skills. Right? We're talking about one of the things which falls under interpersonal skills, but before that, let's try to understand its importance. We have to pass इसका importance नहीं मालूम है, will not try to get the answer. Right? Why interpersonal skills are required? Why do you think it's required? In every company wants a person who is brilliant, excellent in interpersonal skills. Why is that so?
To deal with others.
Sorry?
To deal with others.
To deal with others. When you say others, who are they?
The business relations.
Organization at organization level and colleagues, team members, clients, co-workers, clients, right? And
effect on others. Keep our effect on others.
keep our effect on others, influence others, right? To put it in the right way. And why companies want people who are very good in interpersonal skills? What is the main criteria? What is the main reason? Okay, let's do a small case study. For example, you guys just try to whatever the next person who's sitting next to you. You think about starting a company, right? Think about starting a company, right? And what you want is you want to achieve a certain goal. For example, if I'm starting a company, an ID company, I want 3 clients from Hyderabad. I want 3 clients from several years. So to get these 6 clients, what is the main thing which I need? I need employees. I have funds. I got some funds from venture capitalists. I got funds from different people. Money is there, office is there. First thing what I need is employees, right? And what kind of skill I want? I want someone who can get clients for me. Whom do I target? I target marketing team, business development team, right? When I target for business development team, what kind of skill I look at? Someone who can talk, someone who can articulate about the company. So for example, if my company is ABC, right? That employee whom I'm recruiting, he has to go and talk to the client saying that ABC is a good company. ABC will provide a solution for you. So to convince that client, right, to get the business, he should have very good convincing skills. To show his convincing skills, he should have very good communication skills. Well, communication skills along with your interpersonal skills match up. Wonderful. You'll get as many projects as he can. Once the client is satisfied, right, he'll come and he'll be your client. You got the idea, right? Now this is on the business development side. This is where your MBA skills or your normal skills will apply. Now let's try to take a look from technology perspective. You got a client. Business development team, they have acquired a client, 3 clients from US, 3 clients from Australia, 3 clients from India. Now you have, my company has 9 clients. Now what I want is, I want software developers. I want a team of 50 people. In this 50 people, I want 30 people on .NET. Why? Because I have, most of the projects which I have falls under .NET. So let's understand, .NET and Java. So I have started recruiting 30 people for Java and .NET. What I did is, I call him for a walk-in, and I started interviewing people. What are the first process I do? I take tests, then I take personal interviews, and then I shortlist the candidate, offers and make them join. What is the role they have to play? वो लोग क्या काम करेंगे? Coding, Java coding, .NET coding, building applications बनाना and give it to the client. A client जो इसमें बैठा हुआ है California, he wants to build an online platform. Say he wants to build a social networking site. Facebook की जैसा site बनाना चाह रहा है. And he is seeking help from us. He's our client. Now what I want to do is, as if it's your company, what you will do is, you will ask your developers to talk to your client. Right? पहले क्या करते हैं? मैं requirement understand करना चाहता हूँ. What is the first step I do? Gather requirements. Right? Without gathering requirement, do you think we can start the work? No. जब तक आपको requirement नहीं मालूम है, जब तक आपको जब बाहर मार्केट में जाने कुछ खरीदने के लिए आपको नहीं मालूम कि आप क्या खरीदना है, खरीद सकते हैं. घर से आपको बोले जाकर सामान लेके आओ. राइट? ऐसी जो भी मिला ले लेके आते हैं. नहीं क्या हुआ पूछते हैं घर में क्या बोलते ठीक है क्या से लेके आओ 1 किलो ये आधा किलो लेके आओ ये 4 किलो लेके आओ लेके जाओ दुकान वाले से देख लेता दे दो. So requirement analysis is a critical role of every person who interacts with the client. अगर आपको जो requirement gather करना है, now you are talking to your parents, it's easy. You are talking to your brother, it's easy. सामने ऊपर से बात करें, अपने वो लैंग्वेज में बात करें, जैसा बोले सुनते भी वो लोग, अब हमें बोले वो लोग भी बोले हम सुनते. But this is a client and company relationship. यहाँ पे अगर कुछ नीचे ऊपर हो गया, कुछ और बात करें, तो समझ नहीं आया. There are very good chances that you might lose the project. Client समझेगा वही, रिक्वायरमेंट का देखने क्या, यहाँ पे टाइम वेस्ट करना है, let's move. और एक client बस, अरे मेरा सुबह से जाता, समझ. This is the right thing for a company. Losing a client is the worst thing for any company. It's the worst nightmare. Right? No company can afford it. Company हर काम करती हो उस return के लिए. So every company wants the best employees, right? To talk to the client, interact with them, get the requirement, fulfill the requirements, act as a business advisor. No, मिल गया. I recruited a very good person. 5, 10, 20 software developers. Out of which all 20 are excellent in technology. They knew .NET, Java, and they are good in interpersonal skills, good in communication skills. Now let's see the advantage of having all 20 people with good interpersonal skills. That advantage is probably. What do you think? फायदा क्या है? I have all 20 people with good interpersonal skills, with good technology skills, very brilliant people.
They work more in less time.
They work more in less time, right? And what number of clients will approach you? Okay. Less complaints. Company turnover will increase. Why do you start a company? Is it for charity? Is it for just timing and pass? Profit. Every company wants to get the profit. How do they get profit? By having more clients, by building more clients. How do you add clients? Who will add clients? Employees. What kind of employees will add clients? Excellent interpersonal skills will add clients. Why? Because they have. Okay, let's understand. These लोग मिल गए. These and then let's take a second situation. These में I got only 5 to be good interpersonal skills, and remaining 24 are excellent for technology. और अपने Java में खेले हुए, right? But they are not good in interpersonal skills. Now let's try to understand. 9 clients. Right, there are 9 clients and all these 5 people have to interact with 9 clients. क्योंकि ये 30 लोग में सिर्फ 5 लोगों के पास they have excellent interpersonal skills. So what I do is, as an employer, I will not ask my 25 team members who does not have interpersonal skills to interact with the client, because they don't possess the communication skills, they don't have the required skills. They are good at technology. I will make them sit at the desk. I will not give them a client-facing role. So I will use these 5 resources. For example, these 5 resources are there. 2 of them fell sick. They are not available tomorrow. I am left with 3 resources. In these 3 resources, if one of the resources is not so willing and he's not showing interest, he might I have a risk of losing it. He's getting some good opportunity. He'll suddenly resign. I'm left with two resources. And these two resources do you think they can manage all the time? That is a huge risk for a company. Company cannot rely just on two resources to manage 9 clients. I'm just giving a small situation, 9 clients, a small company, 20 people, 40 people. We are applying to companies where you have a strength of minimum 15,000. Deloitte has how many employees?
12 to 14,000.
Right?
12 to 14,000.
12 to 14,000 employees. JP Morgan has 18,000 employees. Cognizant, TCS lakhs, Infosys lakhs. Why do they need so many employees? Why? Because they have divided their work. Right? This is again a client-facing role I'm talking about. Now let's try to come down a little bit lower. You are working as a team. एक टीम में काम कर रहे हैं आप लोग, एक टीम में, right? ये टीम में, okay, let's understand. Don't take it personally. So ये टीम में या फिर ये टीम में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है. There are about 5 people who are not cooperating. ये लोग को बोला गया you need to complete the project in next 1 week time. ये लोग को बोला गया you need to complete the project in next 5 days time. This is brilliant. They have very good, team dynamics. They can go well along with each other. ये लोग का team bonding इतना है. But इसमें क्या है? Both the resources they are not so good technically. All are masters, technically good, right? But they are not doing well. They are not gelling well with each other. That is the problem. Here, what is the problem? Not all resources are technically good, but they gel well. They have very good interpersonal skills. Which company, which team do you think can achieve the target very fast? This team, why? But we have in this team there are about 2 to 3 resources who does not understand technology so well as you.
But they interact with the client more.
Okay, they interact with the clients more, and what else? Coordination with the employees. What is the benefit of coordination with the employees? They can understand easily. Yeah? They can take help from each other. ये लोग मालूम है, ये लोग थोड़ा कम मालूम है, ये लोग को और ज़्यादा मालूम है. If they are working as a group, if I have to give ranking to a group, if they are sharing information, if they are helping each other, this is a brilliant group. क्योंकि ये लोग क्या करते हैं, वो लोग सिखाते हैं, वो लोग क्या करते हैं, लोग सिखाते हैं. ये group में क्या प्रॉब्लम है? All are technically good, but they are not interacting with each other. So ultimately, the group, the team objective is not achieved. So ultimately, company's objective is what for a toss. जो project आपको दिया गया, it will never get accomplished. So ultimately, what employer wants is he wants to close the project on time. If the project is not getting closed on time, client need penalty. There is a high potential risk of losing the client. Client चला गया, profit चला गया. Profit चला गया, companies क्यों बंद होते हैं? Why do companies shut down? Because they lose noise. Why do they lose noise? They are not performing well in the clients. What is the reason why I am giving you this situation is to make you understand the importance of team bonding and interpersonal skills. Do you think it's really required for a company to have interpersonal skills for each and every? Do you agree? Yes. Any apprehensions, any doubts on this? Okay, now let's try to understand how and what are interpersonal skills. What are the things involved in interpersonal skills, right? Okay, so this is one good point before I get into the details. If you have good interpersonal skills, your next development will be your professional development skills will increase. Third step will gain leadership qualities. If you look at a good leader, right? Now, if leader also has started from scratch. He has done his engineering or MBA from a normal or a very good college. He joined as a fresher. How did he become a leader? He started getting good experience, interpersonal skills, slowly team handling, leadership skills, and that's how he has become a leader. If you want to become a leader, you need to start from developing your interpersonal skills, right? That is also one good work for you. So interpersonal skills are nothing but it includes your communication skills, right? Let's make a note of it. Listening skills, your attitude, positive attitude, confidence, problem solving, decision making, personal stress management. These are a few things which constitute, which becomes which falls under a bucket of interpersonal skills. Right? If I have to give you three broad areas under interpersonal skills, one is communication skills. Right? Communication skills. Next is social skills. Right? And next is emotional intelligence. These are the three main broad categories. इसके अंदर again you will have multiple subcategories. For example, your communication skills. What is your communication skills? Your verbal communication, the way you talk, right? And the second is your listening skills. Listening to how better is सुना, बात करते हैं सुन रहे, acknowledging whatever you listen, right? And give the feedback, responding to whatever is being told to you. The slow better. If you are talking, and if you are giving an opportunity to the next person, because there is no interpersonal skills. There is a communication skills. Then you are giving an opportunity. Okay, I think rather than share any reports. Well, let's give time to listen to listen to. You're showing your communication skills to help the person who's sitting next to you. So, what are the three main broad categories? Communication skills, social skills, and emotional intelligence. Just to give a word and a particular understanding for each of these categories. Communication skills, you know. The way we talk, the way we listen. Next is your social skills. Your social skills is nothing but we are close by. What else? Social skills, I would say you are using how your body language. You are giving a smile when you are talking. Are you not showing your interpersonal skills? Right? You are giving eye contact. So when you are talking, but just like this, you are आपका दोस्त है जो whom you think is a good person, तो बैठ के आने के बोल, तो पसंद करेंगे आप? No. Someone said trustworthy. Someone said problem solving. Right? Why do you think it's a problem solving? He is paying attention to your problem. He is listening to you. Right? And if he starts looking somewhere and he is listening, do you think he is paying attention? No. So he possesses that social skill. In social skill, you have good eye contact, body language, and he builds good rapport. What is rapport? A relation, a clear, a very good understanding between two people or a couple of people. If I am saying I have very good rapport with you, it means that we share common platforms, we share common interests. Whenever we talk, our discussion is so good that we enjoy talking for long hours. आपको बैठे तो आपको से लेने बात करें तभी वो फोन करे we'll have a very good discussion ऐसा नहीं ना ये there's no misunderstanding we are on the same pace that means that I have a very good rapport with him right I tell you what all included in this rapport so rapport good eye contact good body language comes under social skills what are communication skills listening and your verbal communication, the way you talk. So guys, communication skills plays a vital role in your interpersonal skills. Right? Why? Because if you're not able to articulate, if you're not able to talk, what do you want to talk? So what's the use? You cannot develop a relationship. Right? For example, if you go for a marriage and you happen to see a lot of old relatives who are talking to you, what is the first thing they'll start? Okay, but what are you doing? What are you currently doing? And if you are not able to talk, if you are not able to articulate, though you are doing a lot of things, but you are not able to say to him, you don't have a proper medium to interact. You are not well versed with the language. For example, you have gone to Kerala. Yes, recently moved to Kerala. Right. So now, for example, if you go there for a function, and normally you will find a lot of people from lot of locals. Who knew different language. Maybe you are not so well versed. Initially, he is not well versed with what is the language there? Malaya. He is not well versed with Malaya. He happened to see a lot of people. He wants to interact with them, and they also want to interact with them. But what is the common challenge? Language problem. He has very good interpersonal skills. He can talk well versed in English and in local language. But he moved, and due to geographical differences, due to language barrier. He is not able to talk to people. Ultimately, what is happening? He is not able to improve or develop his interpersonal skills. So, are you understand the importance of communication skills and interpersonal skills? To develop, बात करना है, you need a medium, you need a language, right? And what is the common language being used here? Worldwide, English. Normally, whenever we go to any function, whenever we go to sit with our friends, cafe, go chai लो, पढ़ो शुरू करो, बात करो, right? We are so well versed with our local language that the moment someone speaks in English, whenever you listen to any English word or nearby, you like this. Right? थोड़ा ध्यान का मालूम हो जाता है. But that is our attitude, right? We have to change our attitude first thing before we improve our communication skills. Okay? Language is essential to build relationship. Okay? See, if you take it a logical way, if you want to interact with someone from US, your brother is there. You are not able to reach out to your brother. He has given you a number. His number, he has given the number of his neighbor. And his neighbor is a US president. Right? I can afford a number. What do you do? So you try to contact the alternate number. And the alternate number belongs to someone who resides next to this building. And unfortunately, he is a US citizen. You know Urdu. You talk in Hindi. And that lady or that man, he has just never used that language. You want to ask her, where is my brother? I will contact him. What is the barrier here? Language. Which language? English. English has become a common language globally. Right? So if a person sitting here in India, person sitting here, person sitting in Singapore, or sitting in US or UK, Europe, if they all have to interact, common language will be English. So it's very essential that we need to improve our communication skills and be fluent speaker in English. That is the core basic requirement available in Go. Okay. Deloitte has presence in almost 100 places in the world. JP Morgan has presence in almost 50 to 60 places in the world. So when I say world, they have office in Japan, though the language is different. They have office in Europe, local language is different. They have office in US, they have office in Pakistan, they have office in Tamil Nadu, they have office in Hyderabad. If you look at their local languages are different, but if they have to interact commonly, what is required? English is required. Right? The reason why I'm saying is I want to give you that importance of communication skills. So try to take every second to improve your communication skills. If you are targeting for a job, the basic minimum criteria you need to have is communication skills. I'll just give a statement saying that if you are very good in your aptitude, if you are really good at technology, you are well versed, you have very good strong hold of on programming side, and if you are not able to talk about your skills in front of an interviewer, it's equal to that you don't have anything. Got the point? Of course, both are skills. 99% in your engineering, 98% in your intermediate, right? 100% say SSC. You are a brilliant programmer. You said that you develop a program after you execute it. But when you got an opportunity to interact with some company who is interviewing you, you are not able to talk about your skills. I knew about you, right? Because I'm very close to you. I've been seeing you from past 10 years. Whereas interviewer is seeing you for first time. If you don't talk about you, if you don't sell yourself, right? I'm using this word sell. Because when do you sell? How do you sell? You talk about benefits. You talk about unique selling points of you. आपके अंदर क्या खूबियां हैं, जब तक आप उसको बताएंगे नहीं आप, वो कैसे मानेगा? प्रोफाइल निकालिए, प्रोफाइल कॉपी बना दो. Right? I can prepare 10 pages of my resume. I'll give 100 copies, 100 pages. Do you think he'll have time to sit and go through it? He just wants to know 5 main things what you possess, or he just wants to know only 2 main things what you possess. You'll say, I have, internally, you know that I'm very good at technology. I'm very good at programming, right? I have very good analytical skills. Those things I have. And you want to pass out this information to the interviewer who is sitting on the other side of the table. And you don't have a proper channel to talk. You don't have good communication skills. You don't know English. For him, right? For me, if I'm taking your interview, if you're not talking, it means that you don't have anything. For the entire world, if you're not talking, it means that you don't have anything. Are you getting the importance? So मतलब ये है कि खाली skills अपना important नहीं है, उसको बताना भी important है. Even after you join the company, if you're not showing your skills, then मैं आता हूँ मेरी ताकत. You are negative on your interpersonal skills. Right, so the foundation is communication skills. What are the ways to improve your communication skills? Reading, writing, talking. If you have decided not to open your mouth, you will never learn your communication skills. If you have decided to open your mouth, the moment you get an opportunity, every word you speak will, give you some experience, will make you learn the language. So try to take every opportunity. Start off better. You are calling to your lecture. You got a very good opportunity to discuss a very good topic. Continue in English. Tutti putti yuki. Today it's tutti putti. Tomorrow it will be a fluent. Right, guys? Communication skills is a wide topic. Even if you talk all day, it will not be that. So what I recommend you is watch English videos on YouTube about the famous speakers. There are very good websites, TED.com and other websites where you can refer. Right? And I search for Postmaster. They are fluent speakers and try to get their language. Right? It cannot happen in a day or two. This is not something which will you will become a fluent speaker overnight. This will take a rigorous hard work. It might take days, months. If you have already achieved 50%, it's not too far. But you need to step up. So this will be your first step. By opening your mouth, wherever you get an opportunity. Think this as an opportunity. Suddenly you get something in your mind. You want to share. Stand and share. Who's stopping you? Even if someone is stopping you, if someone is cracking a joke on you, today you will crack a joke. Tomorrow, when you are settled, you will say, this is a hard work and I used to take every opportunity. Right? Okay, so communication skills stands it has a high importance in this MNC world. Try to improve, try to use all the available resources. Right? So, in communication skills, that's about your verbal communication. Listening skills. We often neglect this area. We often think that, okay, बात कर लिया ना ठीक है, better is done. बैठे सुन रहे बाकी देखें. That is your core interpersonal skills. The way you have spoken, the way you have shared your ideas, it's equally important that you listen. It's equally important that you take that, whatever is being told to you. बोलो बैठ के बात करें. It will not become a full discussion unless you are a good listener. दोनों भी बात कर रहे हैं, right? Debate होता है कभी बार. दोनों बात करें कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा. So what is the end result? Nothing. Waste of time. If one person is listening, the other person is talking, it means that the information is being transmitted from one person to another person. He is talking, he is saying it, and suddenly he will take an opportunity and start talking. He'll take it. That is a fruitful discussion, right? You need to improve your listening skills as well. And in listening skills, there are a lot of things like technology. वो कैसा? मैं वहाँ गया था, हाँ ऐसा, क्या हो? What is the listening skills? मैं वहाँ गया था, माँ सीधा ऐसा हुआ, और बोलेगा, okay, वो निकले आ रहे. That's not good listening skills. I can pass the shot. He might be interested inside. He's not showing his interest outside. What is the use, man? You're not showing it outside. Well, that is what you need to do. If you are interacting with an interviewer, if you are going in group discussion, you are very confident that I have very good listening skills, but you are not exhibiting it, you are not showing it, you are not projecting it. So the person who's standing there, who's observing you in your group discussion, what is his part about you? You do not have good listening skills. Minus your listening skills, you are gone in group discussion. Right, guys? So two main things: verbal communication and listening skills are very important in this world, especially when you have to improve your interpersonal skills. That is the part of your interpersonal skills. Right? Next is what? Social skills. So what are the things in the social skills? Body language. What is the body language? Do you think your body has language? The way? Okay, the way you express your thoughts, the way you are speaking, do you think, for example, I'm sitting, do you think the person who's sitting, who's talking on the phone, do they require body language? For example, if you are sitting in,
when you are speaking the posture of the body, showing the posture.
do you think it will play a vital role? Is it really required? Why?
Usually, whenever a person listen our voice, you want to see our way of speaking, how he is expressing his views.
So, let's go back to the objective of communication. Right? There are 3 people who have come from US, one from Europe, and one from Japan. They are using a common language, English, for talking to them. What is the ultimate objective? You want them to make understand about something. Say, for example, you are talking about Hyderabad. So when you talk about Hyderabad, you are not just giving a normal information. You want to make them feel that it's a very good place. So what is the ultimate objective? To make them feel that it is Hyderabad is a good place. Right? So that is the objective. Now you have 3 people. Now you are trying to convince them. If your voice is monotonous, Hyderabad is high, Hyderabad is बहुत सारे clips हैं. You think it's the right medium, right way of talking? If you are not showing your excitement, तो बस इतना अच्छा मालूम है. अबे इतनी अच्छी गली नहीं है. पर ये वो है. When the way you are talking, if you are showing interest, your excitement, that will itself create interest in it. और सुनता. ऐसा है. What more about Hyderabad? खाली मराठा से गिटार के खाली this art some other. The second point, no one will understand. First thing. Second, no one will try to get slippers. If you are interacting with the client, first thing what you will do is you will ask him a question by showing your communication skills. Second thing, you will listen by answer by showing your listening skills. And when you interact, you will show your body posture. Movement of your hand itself shows that you are using your body language. That day we had a discussion. So see, that day we had a discussion. The movement of my eyes, my hand itself shows that I am trying to say something. Right? If I directly open my mouth, sorry, easy to remember. In a short conversation, you will pass on the message. We need not have a prolonged discussion. 1 घंटा बैठ के बात करें, आखिर में बात हो सुनता हूँ. 5 मिनट में समझा दे रहा हूँ by showing your body language, by showing your eye contact. Right? By building a rapport. I'll tell you what to build a rapport. Got my point? What is social skill? What is your body language? Give me some example of body language.
It works on the principles of that action speaks louder than words.
Okay, action speaks louder than the words. So if you I think there is some analysis done on this public speaking. The person who talks a lot, the audience, I think you were there in the session, right? Yesterday?
Yes.
So it seems only 5% will be understood by audience if he just talking, right? And 50% I believe is what he will try to get from the information if he's showing his body language and giving examples and showing some statistics. So overall, the discussion has to be fruitful. If you want to pass on the message the best way in a short time, you need to use your body language. If you look at US citizens, have you ever encountered a situation where you have got a chance to talk to any of the US people? Yeah. So what is the good thing you find?
They will be greeting us.
Okay.
That is the one thing, and what they will be asking us, how we are doing. Then they will start a conversation regarding a particular topic, a particular thing. And they will be attentively listening us. And wherever they are mistaken, they say sorry. These are things.
Saying sorry is acknowledging something.
Yeah.
Right? You're talking in a structured way, using the sentences, words, whenever required, not using unnecessary words when you trying to make fun of the sentence, the entire sentence by using your wrong vocabulary. Not do it. And putting all this aside, these are definitely required. If you look at their body language, what do you feel? Don't you think they'll change their face for every word they speak?
Yeah.
They'll wait. They'll wait. कुछ बताना है उसको. कुछ जरा sad use देना है. Suddenly you see that sadness on his face before he talks about it. Again, you agree? Right? कुछ sad use देना है. Before he talks, before he shares the sad news, you'll feel sadness on his face, his body. And if he has to share some excitement, right? He has, for example, he has come to Hyderabad, he had a Hyderabad biryani, and he has very good experience, and it's important to share his experience. ऐसा करना
So I feel,
You will feel like
Yeah.
his body language itself will give half the message. But this guy is very happy with the Hyderabad looking at it. You will make out of it by looking at it. So that is the importance. So are you not achieving your objective? If you are talking about Hyderabad, if you are showing your excitement, and if half of the message is going through your body language and remaining half through your words, ultimately you are achieving what you want. If you are not showing your body language, right, and if you are just talking monotonous, it will take hours, days, or there is a possibility that the person might not understand what you are saying. Ultimately, you are losing on your objective. अब तो चाहे तो नहीं हो रहा. So this is the importance. Try to improve your body language. Again, this is an action which will not happen overnight. Meaning this skill you will not learn in a day or two. But you should not ignore it. You should not ignore it saying that I need a job tomorrow and in a day's time I cannot try to learn this body language. Body language is required till you keep on interacting with people. So when is the last stage you think you keep on interacting with people? Till you die. Before you die, you need to interact with your doctor. डॉक्टर बेड पे बैठे हुए पढ़ने का टाइम आ गया, उसको बोलना है प्रॉब्लम क्या है, नहीं बोल पा रहे, ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल भगवान को भी बात नहीं कर पा रहे, बट शो योर बॉडी लैंग्वेज. Just giving you a bad example, but this is the importance, right? So body language is required. The way your communication, verbal communication skills is required. So what are the main things? Communication skills, verbal, and listening. Social skills, body language. Next is eye contact. Eye contact is essential. So whenever you face an interview, if you are not looking at it and if you are talking, if you are providing wealth of information, you will not take it. You feel that you are talking to someone else. And what he feels is tomorrow when you join the company, if he is not giving a proper eye contact, meaning he is not paying attention. And I don't need a person who is not paying attention to me. Tomorrow I will not pay attention to my company. Will not pay attention to my company, my clients, my employees. Ultimately, I am wasting money, paying him salary every month. See, this is how it goes. Though it looks smaller, but it's making a huge impact on the organization, right? So eye contact is essential. Again, this is a skill which you should start from now onwards. It's an easy process. So, say baat kar rahe, give eye contact. That's the best way to improve, right? The best way to improve your body language. Take a open space and talk. यहाँ पे ऑफ स्टेज पे शुरू में ऐसा कर दो, थोड़ा सा आधे घंटे के बाद थोड़ा सा हिलने, right? Next day थोड़ा हाथ लगाना शुरू कर दो. Third day, you try to shake, you try to move. That's how I learned whatever I know till now. I'm very bad at body language. I say that. That's something which I should improve. But I was really bad when I started. This stage has provided me to improve my body language. And this stage will provide me to improve further. Not just for me, for everyone. So unless you don't come forward and talk, whether it's this kind of large forum or it is small forum. आपके school में, college के कोई पुराने friends will get, whatever it's up. You are showing your good listening skills. Is it benefiting you? To some extent, okay. So आपके ऐसा कुछ होता है, खाली बैठा होता है, इस investors के पास, unless you don't give money to a chai or something, right? You will not prefer sitting with you next time. If you are sharing information, maybe it's better to show you one. So we see this separate. Ali government spend time with them. Give some kind of information. And you pass it on. And this is pass it on. He's talking. You're talking. There's a good rapport being built. You're sharing your interpersonal skills there. So the language is different. For example, if you're using that language, English language here, in your routine, discussions with your friends, building it. It will not take months or years to develop your communication skills. Just imagine the moment you go outside, you have your friends waiting in some nearest cafe, right, for a tea, cup of tea, and the moment you step in, you start conversation in English. Do you really require any colleges or you require any institute to learn English? No. The best way to improve your communication skills is open your mouth and talk. Whatever you can talk. Today you will make a mistake, 10 mistakes, tomorrow 8 mistakes, day after tomorrow 7. Are you not improving? Definitely you are improving. Right guys? So we are talking about good eye contact. Eye contact is definitely required to improve it. Body language is as equal as Emotional intelligence. It's a little difficult word to keep in mind. Emotional intelligence is nothing but to do with your mind. Right? We use our mouth, ears, communication. In social skills, eyes, entire body, right? And in emotional intelligence, our mind, thought process. So are we not using the entire body? We are using the entire body to show our interpersonal skills. That is the framework. So in emotional intelligence, first thing is self-awareness. Meaning, for example, if you are sitting and talking about some topic, unless you don't have knowledge about the topic, you think you talk? You need to have knowledge of it. Even if you have like 5% knowledge, another 5% will be added by your friend. That becomes 10. If you have 10 people, 50% of the information is being shared within the group. Right? So you need self-awareness, emotional maturity. Now, for example, if you are sitting, 10 लोग बैठे हुए, 10 में 9 good, excellent speaker, very normal speakers and they're talking, they're sharing. Everybody is showing communication, everybody is showing listening, and they don't have maturity. They're not so mature that they're not taking the feedback. Suddenly, उसमें से बोलता है कि तुम ऊपर गलत है. अरे तुम भी गलत बोलता हो. मतलब हैदराबाद में दिखा रहे हो. तुम भी गलत बोलता हो क्या? गुस्सा आ रहा है. You're showing anger on your face. You are not mature enough. You are not looking at ultimate objective. Now just try to analyze the same situation while working. जॉब नहीं आपको. 10 लोग एक प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहे हैं. एक बोलता है प्रोजेक्ट को हम ऐसे स्टार्ट करेंगे. और एक बोलता है प्रोजेक्ट को ऐसा करेंगे. अरे बोलो ना करेंगे. अरे बोलो ना ऐसा करेंगे. सुनते हैं. हाँ? अरे नहीं जाके बात कर लो मैनेजर से. नहीं मैनेजर से आपको बात करनी है. मैं बोल रहा हूँ कैसे करेंगे. He does not have the maturity of understanding the situation. He is not analyzing that the common goal is to complete the project. And if we have to achieve the common objective, he is creating a problem. By not telling well the people around, he is creating a problem. Is he not creating a problem? For the situation has happened.
We have to make him understand.
You try. You try 10 times. He is not understanding. You go on with him. He is a body system. You cannot fight with him also. You will keep quiet and what else you do? He's repeating, he's becoming a nuisance.
Illustrate. When I create problems and we try to make things bigger.
Okay, and what is it?
Illustrate.
Escalate meaning, you will go to your top boss. Go there if he's creating a problem. I wanted to do this. We all wanted to do. All 9 members want to execute the project this way. He's saying this way. We told him that this way is a good way. But he's saying no, I want you to follow my process. He is unnecessarily deviating the time, deviating the process, wasting time and team skills. Meaning is the bond which they have established that is going for a task. What will your boss? For example, your boss, what will you do?
I can call him and make him understand.
He'll call, boss will do his duty. He will try to educate, counsel him. Hey, my son, this is a corporate world, so you cannot show your body, you cannot show your loud voice. You cannot show your skills though you are from wholesale. Right? You cannot show your wholesale skills here. This is an MNC. You counsel them. You counsel them for 10 times. 11 times also you will repeat. Ultimately you will not take a chance. You will sack him off. You will remove him. What is the main cause? What is the main reason why he is being sacked from the organization? Just because he is not listening properly. And why is he not listening properly? He does not have the emotional maturity. He has knowledge, he is good on technology. He has very good communication skills. But ultimately, the maturity which is required for him to understand things, maturity which is required for him to take the things, take the feedback, accept the feedback, and give back something to the team, he lacks in those areas. Right? So that is also required. And this you will gain over a period of time. After you start, in initial few days after you join the company, you will be new. You will not have that experience. But slowly as you move on, your experience itself will try to get you to that particular stage where you will be very good on this particular skill set. Right? That falls under emotional intelligence. So that is one thing. Second, third thing is about understanding situation. if we have to take an example of a corporate level, situation can be that the client wants something in next 10 days time, and you think that, you feel that we cannot achieve 10 days. You need minimum of 2 weeks, which is 14 days. Now this is a situation. What is your understanding? That whatever resources we have, when you say resources, your employee strength, your team size, the kind of software or technology you have, right? The kind of working hours you have, you feel that after using all this, you won't be able to achieve the project, close the project in 10 days time. You need minimum 4 days. That is your understanding about the situation. Now if you start doing it right away, okay, that's what we can keep on trying, slogging day and night. Ultimately, on 9th day, you feel that you need another 5 days. So you go back to the client, say that you think client will understand? It's a you have 4 minutes before. If you would have analyzed the situation, the moment you got a project, saying that client see what happens is we have the limited resources and this is a critical project. We need to understand that we need to give the quality delivery on time. Definitely you need more resources which we cannot very now. So best thing is give us 4 days. Instead of 10, give us 14 days. We will give you a quality service. We will give you a software without any bugs. Don't you think this is a more good situation than the next one? 9th or 11th hour project you will get annoyed. You will not be happy. Instead of that, if you are telling him in advance, the moment you get the day only itself that I need 14 days, you will accept to it. And ultimately, you are giving a final result, final product to him. He is happy. So understanding situation also plays a vital role when you are working with a team. If you are not understanding people, you are not understanding situation, things will not go the way you plan. It will go haywire. As a result, there is clarity there. When there is no clarity, there is a lot of ambiguity. And if a project or team is going ambiguous, you will not achieve what you want. Whether you have 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. But guys, what are falls under emotional intelligence? One is emotional, agility, self-awareness, understanding situation. This all falls under where? What is the biggest umbrella? Biggest umbrella, interpersonal skills. Under interpersonal skills, you have first thing, main thing, communication skills. Second, social skills. Third, emotional skills. Right? So, yeah, next is your analyzing the situation and stress management. How many you will learn after you join your partners. Right? Now let's try to understand the main, the main thing of this interpersonal skills. How do you plan to improve your interpersonal skills? What is the process? Right? There are 3 methods. There are 3 steps. One is aligning, that is setting the stage. Setting the stage. Second is participate in the interaction. Do you think it is possible without participating in the interaction that you get all of your interpersonal skills? Whatever, let's go back there. Can you say that? No, unless you don't sit with them, unless you don't talk to them, you will not improve. So, what is the second main thing? Participating in the interaction, discussion, whatever it is. Third is your learn from experiences. No, that's not the way. A discussion was a fruitful discussion which has happened, and you have participated well. You gave your valuable feeling, valuable feedback, and valuable inputs. When you go back home, you try to recollect what you learned. You try to recollect the way the other person was a very good speaker. You try to recollect what are the good things he has done. You try to imbibe that and you try to improve that. That is your learning. So what is the first step? Set the stage. Set the horizon. What all things are falls under set the stage? Your mind. Setting your mind that discussion there is a group discussion happening here in CGC. What is the ultimate objective? I want to improve my interpersonal skills. I want to give my thoughts about this social topic. Mentally preparation is your setting stage. Setting your expectations. Right? Like when CGC में आ गया session होते I will be fluent communication, I will be fluent speaker education. Do you think it's possible in 2 hours time? No. Is it not high expectations? Setting your expectations. I try to learn how to improve and I might not take much time to improve. That is for reasonable expectations. So what are the main things? One is setting stage. Under setting stage, getting mentally prepared, what you want ultimately, what is the objective, and expectations. What do you expect from this discussion, right? Those are two main things, and try to understand the audience as well, right? Before you enter, you will feel that in senior sessions you will find a lot of people who are seeking jobs. Now, when I have to interact with them, either it can be a discussion about job, if I'm getting some time in between, and if I have to interact with the person who is sitting next to me, right? So I can discuss about things. You are mentally preparing yourself. Maybe you are doing some homework before you are entering into a discussion. This is really required. If you are not prepared, if you are not doing homework before you get into a discussion, you will not know what is going on and you will not know what you are learning. So be mentally prepared, know what you want to achieve, and strive for that. So next process is participating in the interaction. How do you participate? How do you participate? When you go to session, what will be your participation setting point? Is that you are participating? Does that mean that you are actively participating? Interaction should be there, right? You are trying to grab the opportunity to talk. Maybe the slow after the सिर्फ आधे घंटे का टाइम था, फिर भी मैं 10 मिनट आता. That is the achievement. Before I entered into this discussion, my plan was I targeted to talk at least for 15 minutes in 1 hour discussion. But ultimately, I have achieved to talk for 10 minutes. Is that not an achievement? Is that not better than keeping quiet, sitting idle? That is, see, you have mentally prepared yourself that you are going through a discussion. And you have set your objective that I will spend at least 15 minutes talking in the entire discussion, sharing my ideas. And you have set your expectations that this will be a crowd of job seekers. The common topic can be about jobs. You are mentally prepared, you participated in the interaction, you spend 15 minutes sharing your valuable or okay kind of information. Ultimately, when you go back home, what you feel is, I participated. I didn't keep quiet. I opened the door. Now, in my next discussion, instead of 10 minutes, I can talk 15 minutes. That is what I should learn from this particular discussion. Right? So, what is the main thing to improve your interpersonal skills? First is setting the stage, preparing your mind, participating in the interaction. Third is outcome. What did you learn out of it? And if you are going home, plan. Or after going home, you are making yourself plan. Right? सीख लिया मैं घर पे चाय पी लिए घर चले गए क्लास भूल गया सब. That is not the outcome. You came here for a purpose, and you are sitting in a discussion for a purpose. And if you are not trying to recollect, did you achieve your purpose or not? And if you have achieved, what are the best things? What are the best practices you can try to imbibe in your interaction? The very purpose is lost. Our discussion might take a final use. So you need to go home. Once you go back, sit and try to analyze the entire group discussion. What was your contribution? Who was the best in the entire group discussion? Right? What did he do to be the best? So he was using valuable. For example, he's talking a lot of facts. Next time, whenever you go going for a group discussion, if you know the topic, what you do is you try to collect the facts and then go, so that you can be a good speaker in the group discussion. So, analyzing the situation, analyzing the entire situation which has happened with you and your performance, and what are the drawbacks which you have, which you feel you should improve on. If you're not trying to recollect, if you're not trying to prepare a list, if you're not trying to think about it, ultimate purpose and objective is lost. Right, guys? So this is the normal process which you can follow to improve. But the best thing is, don't look for a group. Even if you have one person sitting next to you, whether it's a stranger or a known person or a relative, don't think that he will take it in a different way. Take an opportunity to interact with him. Baat karna shuru karo. He will feel happy. When you start talking in English and try to have a good conversation, a good topic. Right? That's how you will improve your communication as well as your interpersonal skills. Right? I think you don't have much time. I just spent like 5 minutes how to build effective rapport. Right? This is one of the main things. There's a few things which you need to take into consideration to maintain a good rapport with any other person. So I hope you all understand what you mean by rapport. What is rapport? Rapport can a clear understanding, a very good understanding between two people who are interacting. A very good understanding between 10 people who are interacting, who have been interacting for past. आप एक डिस्कशन चल रहा घंटों तक चल रहा that means that they are not fighting, right? लड़े तो क्यों नहीं होती माले के निकल आते हैं, right? If there is a good discussion going on, it means that the valuable information is being passed from two parties or from couple of parties. So when this valuable information is going on, there are certain set rules or parameters which are being followed commonly from all the people. आप ये सब सुन रहे हैं, मैं भी ऐसा सुन रहा हूँ, मैं भी ऐसा बात कर रहा हूँ, आप ऐसा बात करें. What are the commonalities between both of us? We are both listeners. We are both good speakers. So our discussion is going fruitful, going for a long time. Just two examples. Good listening and good communication is helping us to have a long discussion. Same way, there are few parameters. So I'll just read out. So rapport is nothing but it's reducing differences at subconscious level. Your subconscious mind will reduce the differences. Mentally prepare बैठना है बात ऑलरेडी डिस्कशन हो गया फिर एक बार बात करने जा रहे हैं बहुत अच्छा बंदा है आराम से बैठना अब चले आप जाके काम चलेगा आराम से बैठा यहाँ पे व्हाट डज इट मीन इट मींस दैट वी शेयर अ गुड rapport with that person you are happy to sit with him and discuss even that person is happy to sit with you and discuss that is nothing but rapport so at your subconscious mind subconscious level your imagination is in this way that you will not have any differences while interacting with it. आपके अंदर कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी तो इस्तेमाल करने में आपका सबकॉन्शियस माइंड बोला तो ना बोले इतना आप easily you will go and easily you will spend with time with them without trying to arrive at बात बोलने से पहले सोचना है क्या that kind of impression you understanding will not have in your mind will not think twice before you talk when you have a good rapport with a person or a couple of people right so one of the parameters in building the core rapport is spacing. What is spacing? Adapt to your rate of breath. Breathing. For example, दोनों आए, बैठे आराम से चलते हुए बैठ के बात करें, right? Your breathing level and my breathing level are matching. अब भागते हुए खाली बैठ के हम इतने में मिलना चाहते हैं. The pacing is not matching. आराम से आए, your mind is open, you have come with peace, you are sitting at the top. That is setting pacing. Setting your rate of breathing, your energy, your vocal tone as well. Next is mirroring. Sometimes this is more like an imitating. For example, this is after. So you will try to use the same pattern. अरे नहीं मैं वहाँ पे गया, मुझे तो वहाँ पे तो क्या हुआ? That is like mirroring. See, it's not imitating. You are not trying to imitate. उसकी नकल नहीं कर रहे हैं but you are trying to set the pace you are trying to mirror it तो वो comfortable आ हाँ भाई ऐसा हुआ और चल नहीं मैं वहाँ गया वहाँ पर क्या हुआ that is a different place right हाँ तो भाई ऐसा गया था उसी के लोग discussion close up नहीं मैं वहाँ गया था अरे क्या हुआ मैं वो तो that goes on in a particular pace that is called as mirroring first is pacing setting your energy your breathing right and second is mirroring trying to mirror the opposite personality now it should not go you should have some limit also it should not be the case that you are trying to mirror everything there is more of imitating the result in it third is questioning guys this is one of the most important thing without questioning there cannot be any interaction and interaction will not be fruitful interaction why do you think interview the person who takes the interview you put across a lot of questions to you. What is the very objective of questioning you? Because he wants to know about you. He does not want to pull your leg. He does not want to humiliate you. He wants to know more about you. And if you are not providing the entire information in just one question, he will ask another question. And still if you are not able to kind of convince him, he will ask more questions. His ultimate objective is to select you, not to reject you. Well, that is the attitude he carries. A recruiter, that means an HR person who is interviewing you, normal, a good HR, his attitude should be to select the candidate and he'll do every possible thing to select you. And all these possible things can be questioning you, trying to know more about you. Right? How does he know more about you? You cannot just look at your profile and say that, okay, you're good, but go, come tomorrow. You cannot say that. He wants to listen about you from you. Right? You're not able to sell yourself. after engineering in mechanical, I got some percentage. 3 questions, 1 answer. He need not ask another 2 questions. When he started the topic of your education, if you are providing all the information in one go, you will move to a different topic. Otherwise, if you are just saying I did engineering, then the next question will be from which college, how much percentage you have got, what was your project, right? He's trying to dig in, probing, then start probing one after the other. And if you don't want to give that option to the interviewer, what you will do is, you will provide the entire information in one question itself. Because that has to be played, very, smartly. It should not be the case that you are taking the topic from there. You started from your education, you are talking more about your SSC. This is not required. You are talking more about your engineering, which has happened recently. That makes sense. But guys, what are we talking about? Questioning. Questioning is so important in the discussion that without questioning, the discussion cannot go for a long time, or ultimately it will not achieve its purpose. So when you build a rapport, push it. Answer like when you say, let me make a call, I will not get that information unless I ask that question. आपने सोचा आपको कॉल करने के लिए कि आप बिजी हो क्या बोल के कॉल लेकर आप ठीक से आप बिजी थे क्या मैंने क्लास में मैंने बिल्कुल ना कॉल करा वेट करा हो सके तो पूछ सकते थे see this 3 discussions 3 interactions 3 words sentences which you spoke that just happened because of questioning. So when you have to build a good rapport with someone किसी के साथ अच्छा relation when you want to build it the best way is questioning. Right question at the right time can build a very good rapport. Right? Just to spend 2 more minutes on this questioning part. So you have, there are 3 different types of questions. You all know about it. Let me ask you. What are 3 types of questions? Closed question, closed-ended, open-ended, and follow-up. What is closed-ended? You should know this because these questions are being posed to you in every interview. Interview cannot happen without any questions. So if a person is asking you any question, it can fall in any of these 3 categories. One is closed, the second one is open-ended, third is follow-up. Closed is nothing but, are you willing to join? Yes, no. Yes, I am willing to join. Right? Are you interested for this job? Yes. Are you graduate? Yes. Yes, no questions are closed-ended. What are open-ended? Open-ended. What is your career objective? More than one answer, more than one word, right? You will take a minute or 2 to explain your career objective. Say that, no, actually, I did my engineering, thinking that I want to become an engineer. So finally, when I completed my engineering, I came to know that I should go for a master's degree, and I did an MBA. So the discussion is going on. That is nothing but open-ended question. So interviewer will play with these 2 types of questions mostly. If he wants to quickly grab some information, close-ended close. If he wants to grab more information, he will throw open-ended questions to you. Right? Which will make you talk more. Especially when he wants to check your communication skills. Very often he will throw open-ended questions. Got my question? Got my point? What is open-ended? It's general. What is open-ended? कुछ भी हो सकता है. In general. कहाँ कहते हैं आप क्या कर रहे हैं? पिछले हफ्ते क्या किया? You cannot say I was just sleeping, right? You're sleeping, but you are doing other activities as well. Discussion. A prolonged discussion. A fruitful discussion. We should not just close it 1 or 2 minutes. It might go up to 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes unless the next question is closed. So this is open-ended question. This is a very common method being used by every person. And if you want to build a rapport, if you are not using an open-ended question, right? Are you building a rapport? Are you improving your interpersonal skills? No. You're blocking yourself. Never use closed-ended unless required. Right? So whenever you have to participate in a group discussion, or when you're talking to a person for the first time or second time, and if your objective, if you have set the stage, set your expectations, understood the audience that you want to have a prolonged discussion, use open-ended questions. And if someone is asking you open-ended questions, don't give closed-ended answers. How is that? They both are the you understand? Closed-ended questions, right? So, answer for open-ended should be open-ended. Answer for closed-ended should be closed-ended. Unless you want to provide more information. Or the best type is follow-up. What is follow-up? कोर्स करा मैं पूछा ओके व्हाट इज योर करियर ऑफ एस्पिरेशन यू विल बी एन इंजीनियर आई डिड माय एमबीए एंड आई वांट टू यूज माय मैनेजमेंट स्किल्स एंड आई वांट टू गेट a good position in a short time in a well known very good period company into manufacturing field after you expect we have given this answer in a closed interview खाली इंजीनियरिंग बोल के क्लोज नहीं किया you told me your career path and you told me that what you want to achieve and you also given me information that what is you want to achieve next 5-10 years time right during this discussion when you say no I did my engineering okay hey I did my engineering and I did my MBA that's really good so I'm trying to acknowledge what he's saying that is a follow oh that's really good you did an MBA so what do you do MBA after that what do you think it's a different thing that's a follow so this follow-up method is used by every person who wants to have a good discussion with any one of them. So it can be an interview, it can be a good discussion, it can be a normal discussion also. Normal level, right? You want to just time pass. What do you do is you, okay, ठीक है मेरे साथ. मैं समागे थे आप, बॉम्बे में थे. क्यों? मैं भाई वहाँ मास्टर रिसर्च के लिए गया था, I went for a job meeting. Okay, then what? No, I did research and I got a job in next 3 months time. I said, what do you do in this 3 months? I started hunting when I contacted my friends, all this. Oh, I think you have a very good network. I think you have a very good network is a follow-up. With this, my word, my sentence saying that I think you have a very good network that will, make him answer more. He'll say that no, I have contact from Basil, IBM. He's providing more information. So follow-up is nothing but a type of question, but not a question. Understand? What is that? It's not a question, but it's probing, it's asking, it's making you provide more information. That is called a follow-up. When someone is asking you a follow-up question, you will not feel that he's asking some question, he's asking for some information, but he's trying to, he's showing interest. I would rather say that, showing interest in the conversation, he's trying to get more details. That is called a follow-up. So questioning pattern, 3 types, open-ended, closed-ended, and follow-up. So whenever you come across anything, act accordingly. Don't give, for follow-up, don't give a closed-ended. Right? You need to place them smartly. So questioning plays an important role in building a rapport. So what is the first method, first ingredient for building a rapport? Pacing. Set pace. Pacing of your energy levels, pacing of your breathing. Right? Normal breathing. Normal. You are set. You are so comfortable that your breathing and my breathing is matching. Your energy levels and my energy levels are matching. Pacing is done. Next is what? Mirroring. Whatever you are talking, I'm taking it and I'm trying to, have similar kind of decisions. It's not how I solve. Fit out. I solve. You try to understand the pace, right? It's mirroring. Don't overdo that. Right? Third is question. Trying to question. Again, when you ask, I start how often? This question. So when you question, there are 3 patterns you have to use. Next is empathizing and supporting. Empathizing is more of using active listening to let others people know you care about what is. For example, if someone is sharing a sad news with you, you are playing a good listener part. So, if you are trying to show sadness on your face, this is empathizing someone. You are trying to understand his problem. So you are showing empathy. Right? The last one is supporting. If you are not supporting the statement being told, that will turn into debate. It might start with a healthy debate, it will end up with a fight. Right? So ultimately, what is the objective? We want to have a good conversation. Why we want to improve our interpersonal skills? So it has to go, we need to support every statement. Or rather, if you want to look in a different way, which board I have to support her. Okay, so this is supporting statement. Then discussion goes on. So these all are ingredients to have a very good rapport or build a rapport with any person whom you want to build a rapport. Right? Try to use this as a structure, as a standard. But I can do something very bookish. But if you try to understand like basic things, like questioning is part of your rapport. If you're using this, normally you're trying to improve your rapport building skills. Alright guys, what is rapport? Interaction is nothing but your interpersonal skills. Give me an exact right answer for rapport. A fruitful discussion with the proper understanding, with the proper part of it, if you want to move up in your ladder, if you want to learn things, especially in corporate level, if you're not making it to grab up with your colleagues, with your manager, no one will help you to move. They will grab you, pull your life. When you grab up with your manager, he will guide you, right? He will provide you proper guidance. And with that guidance, you grow. That is how you build your leadership qualities. Right, guys? So, what all did we learn there? What was the main purpose of sitting here and talking? Interpersonal skills. What is interpersonal skills? Discussion between two people, interpersonal. Between two or more people is nothing but interpersonal skills. What are skills required to have a good discussion? Three things. Three buckets. Communication, social, intelligence, emotional intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? What does it do? Which part of our body does it take care of? Brain. And your social skills? Body language, eye contact, right? Rapid emotions. And your communication? Verbal and listening skills. Which is more important in this? Where do we lack most? Maybe body language will learn next. Your social skills can be put aside for some time. Your emotional intelligence will take some time to get to that stage. But what is the first step to do? Communication skills, right? How to improve that?
By interacting.
The more you interact, the more you open your mouth, the better you learn the language. Try to grab opportunity wherever required, wherever you think you can grab. Right? So what is the main process of, to improve your interpersonal skills? First thing is setting the stage. What does it mean? Setting your expectations. Preparing for that. Doing some homework. Right? If you are going for a group discussion, if you feel that you are going for some marriage or for some kind of forum, and if you feel that there is some common topic will be shared, will be spoken, then you will try to do some googling, some information to try to collect. And that is part of your homework. That is part of your setting stage. Having clear set of expectations falls under your setting the stage. What is the next important thing? Participating. You think sitting somewhere corner, there is a group discussion happening here, is that participating? Do you think sitting here and not opening your mouth is participating? What is participating? Right? Giving your thoughts, showing your thoughts, and talking more, talking sense. Is participating. What's the last method? Outcome. What is the outcome? When do you do this? Once the discussion is done, when you go back home, you try to analyze the entire situation. You try to learn what you actually learned. Write it down. Maybe you want, right? You try to, try to analyze who are the top 3 people who are talking to best. What are the top qualities of the process? What are the difference I have with them? What should I do to get to that stage? Try to learn that and use that in the next discussion. Got it? Rapport building, why is that required?
Fruitful discussion.
That will add value to your interpersonal skills. That is must skill. So any question on this topic? I think it was more from my side than your side. So it was about interpersonal skills. Yeah.
Between verbal and non-verbal.
See, sorry.
Between verbal and non-verbal.
Verbal is what you're talking. Non-verbal is can be you're writing a message, you're passing a check, you're writing an email, anything which is where you're not using your mouth.
Contact means I have to stay in interviews or.
Eye contact wherever possible. If you're sitting here, if you're talking to me, you're looking at me, is your eye contact. If you're talking to an interviewer, you have 3 people interviewing you. And if you want to maintain eye contact with all 3, is that possible? So what you have to do is you need to switch it over. If the middle person, second person is asking you a question, focus more on him, and while giving the answer, give equal importance to all of this thing. Right? That way you can manage. But normally when it's one-to-one, eye contact has to be there.
Also, stare means eyes.
Don't stare as such, right? You just give a thought. Even if you're looking at, the other person will feel that you are paying attention. Till paying attention, till focusing, it's okay. So sharing is looks different. Normally you will have that understanding. When you are saying, you already feel that you are saying. Any other questions? Now, see, for example, I have half an hour to take your interview. Right. I'm done with the good discussion. I ask you a lot of things and I will They'll ask you what is your current package, what is your salary expectations, you can how much salary you join. These are pros and cons. In normal one sentence you will do. Any other question? How to improve our vocabulary. So to improve our vocabulary, first thing what we need to do is the basic sentence formation has to be done. So to get well versed with your basic sentence formation, you need to read a lot. So when you read a lot, once you have the normal sentences, when you start using normal sentences, now that's time where you should try to know more vocabulary. Now for example, if you are giving a simple statement, so you try to reanalyze, mentally try to get some vocabulary from somewhere where you have learned and try to use the vocabulary. The best way to use the vocabulary is, and I've seen with my friend, the moment he used to learn a new word, right, what he used to do is he used to create a situation to use that word. Got the point? So what he used to do is he used to that is not the right point to talk about it, but he's still trying to initiate the topic. His ultimate objective is he wants to use that word. And that's how he learned vocabulary. He's really good at vocabulary. The best thing is reading and trying to use the required. Don't overuse vocabulary also. That will complicate the sentences. The very purpose of the sentence will be lost when you are overdoing your vocabulary. Any other questions? Should I say that you understood something or you didn't understand? Something? At least some points? Yeah. Oh. Now I want to hear from the back. So guys, thank you so much for your time. See again, this whatever you learn from CGC, it's very important that you make a note of everything you learn, either in your notes or if you don't have an option, go back and immediately write for us to forget. There's a normal human tendency that everything which has been taken will not stay for a very long time because we have a lot of interactions, we have a lot of distractions outside. Normally, after रास्ते में दोस्त दिख गया, चाय पी लिया, स्टोरी सुन लिया, खलास, रात में ही बात हुई. Right, Mohammed? Thank you so much for your time. I think we'll go over the next